What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all been doing well lately. First of all, I want to wish you all a happy new year. Hope your New Year's Eve and Christmas was good, all of that stuff. I hope it went well. Mine was good. I ate so much food and relaxed, and that's part of the reason why I did not post and why this will be my first video of 2019. So I got a chance to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse over my holiday, and I know I'm a little late to the game, but I finally got to see it. And although I was thoroughly disappointed that this movie was not a live action film, because I really wanted a live action film for Miles Morales' character, I am okay with this because this movie is fantastic. In fact, it is my favorite Spider-Man movie to date, and this includes the Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, you know, all of those guys, all the live action films, plus this. Out of all of them, this is my favorite. And honestly, I loved every single character. Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Ham, even older Peter Parker. I loved it. I loved the whole thing, and I really feel like this movie is going to win some serious awards. I hope they made it on time for Oscar season because this movie needs some awards, and I loved it. So even though I am okay with the fact that this movie is not a live action film, as I thought through it and thought, okay, maybe there's a reason for this because of all the universes overlapping and things like that, it didn't make sense for it to be live action. But then I thought to myself, Inception. Now, if you guys have ever seen that movie, the dream sequences have the universes overlapping each other in a really cool way, and that was live action. So I could see how this movie could translate to a live action film, and maybe we'll get that eventually. And I hope to see Childish Gambino as Miles Morales, because you know that was a rumor for a hot second, so I would love to see that come to fruition. And I really want to see where this character goes. Now, I'm hoping for a second movie. The film left it open for there to be a second film if there was one. Everybody went back home to their own universes, and everything is right in the world at the end of the film. Now, I don't want to give away too much, but what I liked about this movie was the fact that they didn't hang up on the whole Uncle Ben situation. There was an uncle for Miles Morales, but it wasn't Ben. And the take on Miles Morales' uncle as a character was completely different than what Uncle Ben was. And if you've seen the movie, you know, so I'm not going to mention it here, but I thought it was really well done and kind of unexpected. I mean, I kind of saw it coming as I was watching the film, but the person I was with was like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. So that was a great surprise for moviegoers because it gives you a different view on the whole relationship between Spider-Man and his uncle. Now, Spider-Man Noir, I thought his character was hilarious, and I would love to see maybe a different take on that, maybe a spin-off or something. I thought it was hilarious. Gwen Stacy as Spider-Woman, super cool. Loved it. I thought she was badass. I love the relationship between her and Miles. So I'm really excited about this film, and as a Spider-Man universe lover, this kind of brought it home for me, and we got to see all the different universes come together as one and really mesh well and work. And what was cool was that you had Spider-Man, the older Spider-Man, kind of helping Miles become the hero that he wants to become. And what's cool is that we don't actually get to see Miles Morales become Spider-Man and encompass his whole Spider-Man power until close to the end of the movie, which is kind of cool because there's a struggle there. With most superheroes, they have to struggle to figure out who they are as a hero and then develop and become the hero that we all know and love. So this was super cool. Also, Kingpin. Can we talk about how obnoxiously large he was? Now, I know in the comic books he's large and oversized, but this was just hilarious. Now, if you've seen the movie, you know, like, his head is too small for his body, but it works. It's funny. I also like Doc Ock. Doc Ock was really cool, and again, we got a female version of Doc Ock because, again, it's a different universe, and I loved it. I thought it was super cool. What do you guys think about the movie, though? I want you to comment below and let me know what you thought. Is this the best Spider-Man movie out right now? Do you want to see a live action film? Does it deserve a live action film? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until I see you next time, catch you later.